Hello and welcome back to the Sky Factory 3 100 Days Survival on Hardcore Challenge. I messed that up, but that's okay. We'll just glitch our way through this. Oh my goodness. We are... Okay. Do you need to die? So, while we're killing this guy, last time we turned on our mob spawner and now we have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of endermen that just love to spawn. So first things first, let's collect some of these goodies. Wow, that was really laggy. I think this mob grinder might be too efficient. And its entities are just causing us to die. Okay, the last time we also got some mobs. We expanded our basement. We got some pigs and some chickens over there. So finally, we have built a farm. Only one pig though, and some chickens. So what we'll have to do is expand this probably, just so more will grow. Hello guys. Okay. Good lord, we are very glitchy. Thought I fixed that. Getting more dirt. We got plenty of dirt to really just keep her going. So I think that's going to be our next step, is to expand our farm. So, do we have a wand? Of course not. Let's make 2 more wands. Take all this dirt. And some of these. And what we'll do is expand this. We'll just expand straight out the back too, so. Oh, hold on. We're gonna need more fences too. I don't think they'll jump off, but I'm not willing to risk it. Maybe that'll be enough fences? Maybe not. Just to be safe, we'll make more fences. Fences, fence. That should be plenty. Okay, and then we'll go... and then we'll go expand this platform back here. Alright, everyone stay away from the back. And... so I'm not too worried about it, because we got plenty left. And we kept most of it, if not all of it. And we got plenty of these, so I'm also not worried about losing any of these. So we're gonna vein mine. I wish I could have like wizard powers and. Will this? Okay, it does. I didn't know if they were gonna differentiate. Differentiate? I don't know how to say that word. Dirt and grass. What do we got here? Look, we basically just doubled their platform. And I think they're super happy about it. Make sure we push F7, see where our... Yep. So we will call that our little Animal Farm by George Orwell. Orson Welles, whichever one made that. Can't be the only one that's confused that before. We better hurry up because it's almost nighttime. Torch here. There we go. Enjoy all your land and space and give me all this poop. We got maneuver. Maneuver? Manure. Have an egg. Oh, it made a baby. Look at that. You're welcome, guys. Enjoy. So we expanded that in the hopes of making more animals. Different kinds of animals. I don't know if they really care about what the size is. If that's all we're gonna get or not, but hopefully not. And you know what we're gonna do with the rest of this dirt? We'll put the 2 back. But this 64 dirt, we're gonna grind it. Boom. Is there granite in here? So that's what we need, more stone, right? Let's see what kind of seeds we got here. Rice seeds, canola, potato, carrot, pumpkin, sugarcane, beetroot, grass, coffee, melon. I don't think we got a single new seed out of that. Nope, if I was a betting man, I'd say that would be negative. Oh well. Save them. We've got quite a bit of stuff. Got a lot of stuff. Wonder if we got more meat. Rotten flesh. Yeah, this is what's causing the lagginess, I think. That's just, I think it's too much for the game to handle. No. No, I just lost an apple. Really? A cave sound? I promise you there's no caves. It's a sky factory. Yeah, we're gonna turn this guy off. I need more ladders. Where are my ladders at? Oh. Really don't even need that much, but we'll turn it off, or at least down. Okay. Yeah, we'll There. Now it won't be as potent. Where's my ladder? There it is, right on this torch. But let's go to sleep and wake up, and hopefully that'll be turned down a little bit. It'll be daytime, so some of them will burn up there. But hopefully that means that they won't be spawning as quickly. Both of our chests are full. We'll keep some stuff like this and these. Take those back. Thank you, thank you. And I already know we're out of space in this chest for bones. We're probably almost out of space in this chest. Yep, that's the end of that. Put those in there. Can you grind bones down? No. What if you turn them into bone meal? Can you? No. Darn it. Put our bone meal in here. Yeah, that chest is already full. Wow, that's crazy. Put all this back. That all goes in there. Excuse me. Okay. Are we not falling as much now? Yeah. A little less, I would say. Oh my goodness. I'm allergic to low frame rate. Can I eat this cookie? Oh, I just placed it. See, can I eat this cake right in my hand? But no. But we should put some cakes around, right? Happy birthday, Darkosto. Okay. Place this cakes right here for munching purposes. Let me show you what these loot bags do, since I already got them in my inventory. So we got a common loot bag. It gives you loot, random loot. Got a juicer and some seared brick. This is a rare loot bag, dagger of sacrifice, whoa, and conduit probe. Obsidian boots, obsidian, that must be heavy. Maximum 195 for chainmail. 1560. We're gonna put those on. Black quartz axe. We don't really need axes, but a lead and the beam. Blaze powder, that's good. Storage upgrade, brick, and chiseled bit bag. So what it does is give us a bunch of junk that we don't have space for. And since obviously our inventory is becoming more and more of an issue, and we just have so much freaking wood. You know what? I'm just gonna put all this here. You guys stay here for a second. I need that. Oh, let's put that back and use this. And maybe that, and then apples. That slowed down a little bit, so we shouldn't have so much glitchiness. Loss of frames. Let's look up that colossal chest wall. You can use. Oh, that's what copper could be used for. But how much is that? That's like cobblestone and where's Or go back to this. Yeah, that's wood and then surrounded by ingots of copper. We probably don't have that much copper, do we? Oh! You know what? I've never found a use for copper, so we're actually going to do that. I've never done this before. So, what does the interface require? So that's that, but what was that? Colossal chest core, right? That's what we need. What does that do? Interact with pipes and hoppers. Oh. Oh, okay. But we just need the core right now. So it's iron and a colossal chest ball. So how many can we make? 36. And then we go to need iron. Chest core. Let's make 2. 1, 2. For now. Because I want to see how this works. Okay. So we're going to go down here. And down here's our storage area. We'll start from here. So for this, you need a 3x3x3 with the core. At least a 3x3, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So I already know I'm going to need more copper. But boom, look at this giant, oh, big, deep sounding. And then look at all this inventory space. Like, let me put some stuff in here. And this is just the 3x3x3 one. I mean, it just goes and goes and goes and goes. But obviously, we can't have just. We don't have enough copper for a bunch of those. Unfortunately, unless we have a bunch more copper hidden somewhere, which we don't. In fact, we use basically all of our copper. That's okay though, because what we can do is get a bunch of planks. And I mean a bunch. Like, that'll be enough, hopefully. And we'll make 4 cores. And should we do 3x3 or should we do bigger? I'm thinking 5x5 for these ones. So we'll just put like all our valuable stuff in the shiny chest, right? This is our shiny, pretty chest. We're gonna need more space. Yeah, because I can't even put it. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more space. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's make more space. We got plenty of wood still. Guaranteed. Let's check. Wrong chest. Yeah, I think we'll be fine on wood. So, boom. And we are just going to expand the crud out of this. So we will actually need wands. And let's just put these down here for a second. It's nice to have frames again. Not super glitchy. Perfect. It's also nice to not have Endermen freaking everywhere. And it appears that things are still falling down. Like, we still have... Yeah, things are still coming. It's just not as crazy. And when we want it to, all we have to do is close that hole up there and they'll start coming like crazy again. But for now, we'll leave it off because we aren't really paying attention to that. We'll go until this wand is dead, which is now. And we'll go little bit wider. Right. This still might not be enough space. We'll see. So we will start. That's 5 by 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Starting between these two torches. You're like, oh my gosh, Twisted Jonathan, this is too much. Yeah, it is a lot. Oh, keep on middle clicking. This is 4. Are we gonna fit? Yes, we are. So this is 5. And it's turning night, right? This is 5, right? No, it's only 4. Luckily, we're right next to it instead of on top of it, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need to go one more up. Oh, nothing is getting built here, huh? Because it's the same height. Yeah. So we're going to have to build around our storage area. And then boom, boom, boom. Hurt ourselves on the way down. Look at that. That's huge. That's massive. That might be what we would call colossal. And you really can't... I'll have to Google what the difference is between a wooden 5 and a copper 3. Because I can't really tell. They almost look about the same, huh? But storage is no longer an issue, huh? And put a gap in between here, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a gap in between here. So we know where we're to build. Do we have enough blocks? I think we will be just good on blocks for another chest. I have a wand. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Somebody once told me that. That's 4, right? Yeah, we need one more. Jump down, hurt ourselves, blah. Here we go. That was just 2. And we're basically out. I want at least 2 more. Things are still getting killed. Yeah, I want 2 more. So we'll need more wood. I think we can manage. Okay, thank goodness we managed. We were running low on wood, I know, but put that guy back. And we'll expand more that way, I guess. Whoa! Oh. I got all happy about something that didn't do anything. Okay. So... I think that should be enough, right? Shouldn't have done this at night. Gonna have a freaking mob spawn on my butt. There we go. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess we'll just use the rest of this wand. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. I almost backed right off the dang map because I was adjusting my feet. These Endermen are still spawning everywhere though. So we'll deal with them in the morning. Guys, leave me alone. I can't even sleep because of you. I want some sleep. Where'd you go? You're above me, aren't you? Where are you? Oh, you're freaking below me, dude. You tricked me. There's a staircase for you to go up. There you go. Just want to get some sleep, buddy. I will take your ender pearl, though. That should be good. There we go. Alright. Day 22. See if we can do that walk across like it was nothing. Yeah. Can't do it twice in a row, though. You guys are seriously going to have to find a new place to live. I'm going to put one gap between them. Yeah. And there goes that. Three, 4, 5. That's 6, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not doing a 6 by 6. Did that Enderman try to get me to look right into its face? Dude, these guys are waking up and choosing violence. Dang, I keep on hurting myself. This has caused me the most damage than anything else. And I should have enough to make one more. Whoa, whoa. Holy frames, Batman. Hold on. 1. Alright. And that should be our last colossal chest. And that should greatly improve our... Oh, yeah. I think that'll definitely help with our inventory. problems. Now what we need is use more wood. So I'm going to make some signs to help organize myself. 5 is perfect. Well, 15 is perfect. Cool. Hey, we're level 69. Nice. So we'll do this. Call it valuables. Perfect. Call this one just realized we can put these right down the middle. Okay. Blocks. So this one will be just blocks. We'll do tools, armor, food, and miscellaneous. And we'll call this like loot bags and everything else. Other. So now we can actually like clear our inventory out a little bit. We got all these blocks, put the blocks in here. We don't need blocks. Tools and armor, put that away. Food, put that away. Miscellaneous even. We'll call that a miscellaneous item. We actually do need that. Here, we need that. We're going to be breaking these chests down. And we might as well build a staircase like right here. Glad I didn't run further. Good lord. I'm not the smartest person. Okay, so start clearing this all out. Glad this is still doing well. Getting us some experience. Eating some cake. None of this is blocks. None of this is tools and armor. None of this is food, but some of this is miscellaneous. In fact, all this is miscellaneous, actually. So we'll call that miscellaneous. Get all of our tools. So we got tools right here. Not you, you're not a tool. And put all of our miscellaneous in here. Get the rest of our tools and our valuables. So we know this is blocks. We know this is tools. And we know... Can we reach it from here? Yeah. This is valuables. There we go. We don't even have to get down to get to our stuff. Look at me. Freaking genius. Valuables and all this extra junk can come with me. So, put our valuables in here. That's a valuable. I would say. That looks like it's shiny, right? Crystals. That sounds valuable to me. Sear bricks. Sear bricks are pretty valuable, actually. Regular bricks, not so much, but blocks. None of these are blocks. Tools. That's a tool. That's a tool. That's a tool. I need that. I need to stop getting rid of that. So armor. That's a tool. And I'll show you what other means, because these are going to be like quote unquote other. Because they go into like the mods that you need to put. They're craftable items. They're like used for just crafting. Food and miscellaneous. That's food. And that's miscellaneous. That's food. That's food. So these will go in other. These two are tools. The juicer and the bag. So where are we gonna put these bricks? I guess they can count as miscellaneous. Bricks are miscellaneous. Did I look at the Enderman? No. Okay. Blocks. This is all blocks. Except you. Eat some cake. That was all the cake. And we can get rid of these chests. In fact, I'll vein mine them. Perfect. Alright, we are done organizing. That only took a full Minecraft day. Oh my goodness. But now let's build some stairs for this area. So we're going to need these planks and these stairs and some blocks. And I fell. Oh man, I'm running like a chicken with my head cut off. Let's make 2 more wands. Where did I put the sticks? There. And we probably need a crafting table down here. So I don't have to run upstairs every time we need a crafting table. How did I just now get that achievement? Okay. If you say so. And go back to this because we need some light source. Oh, I don't like that music in the that part of the song. That is kind of creepy. Just need to expand this. Always be careful. Tell me I got no more. Okay, I forgot to push F7 when I fix the OBS issue. Hopefully fix the OBS issue. That'll work. We still need to expand at least 2 more. So let's get closer to here. Boom. Shakalaka. And of course we got... How many wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Did I count that right? No. Yes, I did. Let's just do 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And we'll put the torch there so no mobs sneak up on us. Placing blocks is something I'm just so good at. I'm silly. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. The perfect amount of freaking wooden blocks, too. Now we have a staircase. So now we got a staircase over here. Need some food. Give me my apples. We got a staircase here. Tell me a mob could spawn on this freaking crafting table if it wanted to. Now it can. Don't be mad at me. Keep talking. Yeah, keep talking. Check this out, Mr. Enderman. Yeah. Got one down here now. Thanks for the loot chest, nerd. I'm actually going to keep that. Gunny, Remy, hush! 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let's move all this now. Let's put all these blocks back. We don't need any of that. Don't need this one stick. So this is the loot bag. Crate. Munch. Man, it's so nice. We're not gonna have to worry about chest space for like ever. Granted, I mean, we've taken 2 days doing organization, but who doesn't like their life to be organized? Let's check up on our grinder here. I mean, it's still filling up. Let's get rid of this. I mean, a lot of this armor is not going to be useful. Like, these bows are not going to be useful. So, we got this thing right here called the trash can. It's not useful. You dump it. You gotta leave your inventory and dump it again. But some of that stuff could have been used. Not really. None of this is really valuable. As someone that's played well into the late game, there's a recycling machine that will turn them into loot bags, but even then, it doesn't turn. Oh, look, chicken. It doesn't do it quick enough for my liking. Like, you don't get a lot of loot bags out of it, so it's not really worth it. But as you can see, the chests fill up quick, even with the decreased efficiency. So we'll put all this away. Put this chicken in here. And we'll put that in there. Running low on apples. I mean, not like super low, but I think we open up some of these. Actually, I want to show you one more feature. Let me fill up my inventory with these. And we don't have enough. So if you put 4 of these to a crafting bench or into your inventory, you create another tier. And these ones will make the blue ones, and the white ones will make the green ones. Let's see, do we have enough to... We're gonna be just short. Maybe if I break all of these ones down too. Or not break them down, but build them up, really. Maybe? Am I one short again? No. Then, oh, we're gonna be just about right. So let me put all these in my inventory. So I gotta make one more purple one out of the blue ones. Got the epic loot bags. And if you put 4 epic loot bags, you get a legendary loot bag. Now let's see what we get out of a legendary loot bag. An end portal and a mana pearl. Fancy stuff. Don't ask me what that does, but if I get enough of these, I'm sure I can make a portal to the end. I'll take that. And the mana pearl sounds pretty valuable, so into the valuables you go. Don't know what it does. But we'll keep taking these loot bags as they give it to us. Combining them to the highest that we can go with them. And opening them up. Oh, we got a bottle of enchanting. It does nothing for us because we were pretty high level already. Ooh, redstonia crystal. And this is really what we need. Thank you. And nether quartz. Black banner. Dark oak sapling. I'm pretty sure we already have some of those. Rotten flesh and a blue banner. Black and blue. Very fancy. And I think we'll put those here and here, because why not? Someone's gonna yell at me that it's uneven. I'd yell at me. See, it got sucked up. Boom. We need teal and orange. Yeah. Yep. So put that there. Got some valuables in our inventory. Quartz and redstonia. These go directly into here. More dirt. Hey, look, we got more animals. Just more chickens and pigs? What are you, a flint chicken? We'll take it. We'll take all your manure as well. I wonder, hold on, store these. Why not? I do wonder if manure can go into here. Let's find out. Oh, we need to start getting their poop. So I have an idea now. We want to get their poop. Poop is important to us. We need one more obsidian. A hopper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? I think it might be 6 or 7, and an ender pearl. And we need a chest. We got plenty of those. We'll take a chest. So for obsidian, we're gonna need a bucket. We'll just make 1 obsidian. Let me borrow 1 of you. Put you there. Get some water out of our infinite water supply. Grab that. Thank you for letting us borrow your water. And it should be boom. Oh, I need to make the hopper first. Yes. And we'll also take a chest. And it's raining again. So we could go on a clay. Look at that, already getting us stuff. So we'll just keep that there. I don't want drag. I like the googly eyes. So I think we just make a bunch of clay now, actually. Rainbow! Rainbow! Clay? Clay. So we need our hammer. Don't need our bucket. Our achievement book isn't getting used right now. We're not on the achievement. We're not doing achievements this episode. We're doing our own thing. So we'll take, if we make 2 stacks of clay with taking advantage of this rain. We got more space down here. Yeah. No, because we're too close to this, I think. We really don't have much space. Here's a decent spot. Yeah. Just make sure we don't get too high where we're touching any other cobblestone. Is that 9? I think it's 9 anyway, so yeah. Okay, eat. Yeah, because if we accidentally touch cobblestone and start vein mining and we watch this thing go to disintegrate, it's going to be a bad day. Yes, Endermen die. There we go. We got 64 times 2. 2 stacks of dust, which we will start turning into clay immediately, getting that water refilled. And we could always just grab a bucket and fill it up and then put... It's just a longer process, and I don't like doing it. It takes too long. He's going to hide in my basement because he can't get rained on. It's pretty creepy, dude. Pretty creepy. these. That's gonna make like 2 pieces of dirt. Not even. Okay. That's okay, because we're gonna go check on our poop collector here. Close. Poop collector. Whoops. Chickens actually in this game are, like as you saw in the flint chicken there, they have like extra abilities where you can make chickens into like something really cool. Why are you moving? Stop it! It's giving me the heebie-jeebies, bro. Do we have enough iron to start working on sieves? I think we need to start working on getting a lot more iron. Are you full yet? Not yet. So, because yes, we're going to need a lot of iron for the sieves. And then when we get the sieves, we can make diamonds. Because iron sieves have like a 2% chance of dropping diamonds. You know what? Since we have a colossal chest, and I keep on going to the wrong area to get cobblestone, let's just grab a bunch of this. Let that start refilling itself, so they're actually going to work. No, I need my book. That's my book. And look, now it's our #1 item. Okay, these are probably getting full. Yep. $24. And you're like, why do you need clay? You will definitely be seeing why we need clay. Because when we get into the furnace thing, start making furnaces, it's going to be super important. And normally I would sleep, but I don't want the rain to go away. So while we're waiting that water to fill back up, we will... One will make 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make 5 wands and 3 hammers. Five wands, 3 hammers. And sticks go in miscellaneous. And we're just gonna grind out stone. Oh, warp me. Yeah, hurt yourself. Well, that sounded like a baby zombie just got... Is that 9? That's 10. I'm glad I can count. Go all the way to this guy. Perfect. Stop warping me. The only bad thing about doing this is there's a chance that we have to fight a mob. Why are you not building? Oh. Okay, I didn't look at him. Good. Alright, let's break this. There goes all of our hunger. But that's easy to fill back up. Let's kind of organize here. Actually, let's go make sure that we can get... I bet that water's full. Yep. Let's keep on getting some more clay. Some cray for clay. There we go. Let's go back down our staircase here. And keep her going. Do the staircase technique this time. Oh, we're almost out. Alright. That's the last of the stone. And there it all is. Oh. One straggler. These guys are hiding down here. We'll let them live. This water's still not full yet? Why do you take so long? I need more. I also need to empty my inventory out before we start sieving, because it'll get full real quick. So while we're waiting on that, don't need any of these. I'll put my book away. Just make sure that I go through it. And we're not doing any achievements, so I didn't need that. We're not doing any of the achievements today anyway. Finally. Okay. Did I put the clay in there? I did. So we'll put that away. Keep our apples on us. Organize. Always stay organized. Okay, we are gonna grind out a bunch of this. I hope we get a bunch of iron. Oh, I know we got at least 64 already because we're filling up our hotbar here. Good. Let's keep going. Got another 64 iron. Maybe we can get almost a full stack just from this. I'm looking at my mini-map and seeing the friendly mobs and the field, and they're all staying away from that chest. I was hoping they would stay close to it because I want them to poop and leave manure behind, because that's another way of getting dirt. I'm glad I found that out, because I did not know that. I think our inventory might be full of ore pieces here. Nope, not full, but pretty close. And we are probably going to get a full stack of iron. If we see an iron piece go into our hotbar here, then we know we got a full stack of iron. Oh, I thought that was iron for a second. I got excited. So close. Okay, that's still pretty good. Just short of 62. But that's really the only thing we need to cook anyway. So we'll cook that up. Oh no. Refill our furnaces here. Yes, so almost everything has a bunch of coal in it. And we'll put this away for now. Look how much coal we have. Look how much. And we can fill up our charcoal as well. Boom. Let's go check on our poop. Oh no, wait. I bet those buckets are full. Let's do that first. Trying to be efficient with the rain while it lasts. We'll walk around the edge and get whatever poop doesn't get picked up by the item collector. And the flint chicken. 15 pieces of poop and 12 eggs. 16 pieces of poop. Only one chicken out of 12 eggs. Lame. I heard that. You keep it. We're getting some dirt. Let's check our chest and see if we got any rotten flesh to put in there. A little bit in here. A little bit in here. A little bit more now somewhere. We'll put that in here as well. Starting to do pretty good on clay. The rain ended. No! That's okay, we'll put our dust away. But now we will grab... How much clay do we have? 60, so we'll do this amount of gravel. Let me get my tools out. I need about this much gravel. Good lord, parkour. Come on. There we go. Oh, hold on. Just had a freeze there. I'm glad I wasn't actively pushing buttons or we would be donezo. Alright, and we'll put that away. And we'll do another one of those, and we're probably going to need a little extra. Then we're going to make this sand. We'll need another wand. Let's make 2 wands and another hammer. Can never have too many wands and hammers. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Jonathan, what are you doing? We're making something called grout. And when you cook grout in a furnace, it turns into seared bricks. And seared bricks are what makes this furnace that we're going to do in the next episode. So you need lots of dirt, or lots of gravel and lots of sand. Sorry, I had to think for a second there. Thinking is hard. And I probably used like a stack of iron just on wands already. Wands and hammers. That wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. No, I thought we had enough hammer. We do not have enough hammer. It's okay. We'll just take all this back. Get some flint too. Wow, 6 pieces of flint. Doing better than our chicken does. So we'll take all this gravel and all this sand, put it back in our inventory. Nope, don't need the dust anymore. We do need that sand though. And that clay, go to here and type in grout. And that. Look at all that grout. So when you make seared bricks, it's 1 grout in a furnace. Or an alloy smelter, or that kind of furnace, or yeah, or you can get it in a loot bag like we did. So actually, we can take this iron out of here, and we will just start cooking all of this grout. Which is why I wanted that dust so badly. Okay, that's enough. We need to cook that anyway. Just took damage. Whoops. I'd say we have enough iron to make the meshes that we need. So we'll put all of this sand and gravel back. Throw this thing off of a ledge because it's basically useless. Bye. Get a couple of string. And we need 16 to fill up this. Let's hope we can make 16. Meshes. Mesh. Iron stiffen mesh. Okay, yep. Boom. And we didn't even use all of our iron. So we will grab all this up. Put it in here. And expand the wooden part of the platform too. Good thing we still have some iron because we need it for more wands. I'm so excited to get some diamonds so I don't have to waste all the iron on wands. Put that back. Grab this up. And now I can show you the effectiveness of iron over the flint stiffened mesh. Let's first expand this platform though. Potentially gonna need some torches. So we'll just boom, 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 boom. Because I believe once you get to iron and you start using dust when you get redstone, dust, it like shoots everywhere. Like it doesn't want to stay in this vicinity. So, in fact, well, I was gonna say we can. Well, we could just build it out here and have it connect up here, but that's not really a priority at this very moment. Hopefully none of this falls through. I don't think it can fall through, but we'll see. Okay, we'll start off with dust. See what I mean? Like, where are you going? Whatever. And then we'll get the little bit of redstone dust. Did anything fall down? I don't think anything fell down. Getting some new stuff like cocoa beans. See if we can get diamonds in the almost 2 stacks of gravel we have. No diamonds yet. Nothing floating around, nope. Really? I mean, I know it's a low percentage, but come on. Alright, so this is what we got out of that. And some new stuff, like, what is this? Quartz enriched iron dust, glowstone, redstone, prosperity shards, yellorium and crushed black quartz. Everything else is pretty standard for us. But we will grind for diamonds. Get all of this. I mean, we almost have 4 stacks of this stuff, but once you turn it into this, you're only getting 16. 32, 48. We're only gonna get 57 out of that. So we probably got another like 57 still cooking. So maybe 2 stacks. Almost 2 stacks. We're gonna need more. Put those here bricks in our valuables chest. Go check the poop collector. I might actually start keeping the eggs because you can make food with eggs. Take this dirt, put it in there, and it's nighttime, so these things have probably been spawning all night. Hello, Enderman. Oh, thank you for responding. Take those, and we'll also take your awesome loot bags here. Put these up here for more dirt. Running low on apples, so what can you make with eggs again? Let's see, egg. Hello? Hello? Egg. You can make a fried egg, which does 2 hunger. You need a skillet and an egg. Make a boiled egg with a pot and an egg. That does 1 hunger. Make egg salad with a boiled egg and a mayo, which you just need egg and juicer. We have a juicer actually. So egg salad is cutting board, mayo, and boiled egg. So we need a pot, which is iron and sticks, or copper and sticks. But we have plenty of iron. Nah, let's not worry about it right now. We'll get into the food processes later. We'll do a cooking episode where we just make food. How about that? Let's put these guys in here. Let's go see if there was any more valuable stuff inside those chests. Gunpowder, that's pretty valuable. Redstone. Don't really need the string. Okay. So we're set on arrows. We'll never need another arrow. So yeah, how many arrows is that? Like almost 5 stacks of arrows? Yeah, we're good on arrows. We're good on string. We'll never need string again. Oh, that's not even all the arrows. Here's more. Yeah, way too many. Way too many. Bones are considered miscellaneous, because whatever. String. Got some valuables. Inferium and gunpowder. I saw the redstone after I left, so put these away too. Redstone away. And we'll put those in there. Cool. Okay. We'll go to sleep. Alright, so let's get our achievement book out so I can show you that we did none of the achievements in this episode. Yeah, we did none of these. We'll have to do those next episode when all that's smelted in there. But we, to this episode, we decreased the potency of our mob grinder because it was just too much. Which helps with the Enderman problem as well. We created a storage system. We created iron stiffened meshes. We are currently making seared bricks for our ore refinery. What else did we do today? Oh, we made an item collector to collect all the poop. That was very important. We made that to kill mob Endermen when they come downstairs. Yeah. It was a decent episode of mainly storage allocation. But nonetheless, I think it was a good episode. Oh, go away. Alright, but other than that, thank you for watching. I'm Twisted Jonathan. Please feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. If you want to see more Minecraft videos, if you want to see anything else really, just, leave a suggestion in the comments below. Once again, I'm Twisted Jonathan, and thank you for watching. Bye.